Good morning, everybody. This is Lincoln Kenobi, and today we're going to be discussing what has been going on with Star Wars right now. Now, ever since the Acolyte Episode 3 came out, bro, a lot of Star Wars fans have been waking up, have been seeing what has been doing damage, bro. Now, a lot of people, for me, it all started with The Last Jedi, bro, when I went to see it in theaters. And let me tell you, when I was in the theaters watching the movie, the whole theater, for the first time, was silenced. Silenced as golden. Ever since the beginning of the movie, bro, I was looking at it and I was like, what in the hell is going on here, bro? What they did to Luke Skywalker, what they did to Rey, Finn, Poe, this new character, Rose, all of it. I just could not believe what they've done. What they did. So now when Solo came out, I started getting suspicious what's going on. Now, Solo had two directors doing the movie, Solo, but then they got fired and replaced by Ron Howard. So I was like, wait a minute, something ain't right, man. What is going on? Solo came out, the movie was good. It wasn't awesome, but it was just good. So but it didn't make a lot of money. It lost a lot of money, so I mean, and everything. But Mandalorian season 1 and 2 came out. I loved the shows. They were great. After what happened to Gina Carano, everybody left the Disney Plus show, Disney Plus subscription. They all unsubscribed to it, bro. And when the Book of Boba Fett came out, as soon as the Boba Fett came out, every other show has been plummeting, bro. Plummeting down the tube. We had the Book of Boba Fett plummeted. Obi-Wan Kenobi plummeted. Andor. To me, it was a good show. Slow, but good. But it didn't have enough viewers. It didn't have enough people viewing it because people were getting tired of the nonsense, bro. Then, of course, we had The Mandalorian Season 3. Plummeted down the drain. Then Ahsoka came out. Which, okay, Dave Filoni's doing this. This is Dave Filoni's character. I'm sure he's not going to screw it up. He can't do that. He can't screw that up. Of course he did. He screwed up the show. He made Sabine Wren a freaking Jedi. Not even a Mandalorian. They made her a Jedi. I mean, why? Why change her character? And they're trying to represent female to make them think that they're more powerful than the men. Because, of course, they survived the stab wound. They survived a stab wound through the chest. Unlike Qui-Gon. That's pitiful, dude. And then, after Ahsoka came out, the Acolyte came out. Boy, that is when it really turned the tables, bro. That is when really it turned the tables. Now, this came out last night. I came home late. I didn't have the chance to do a video, which I'm doing right now. And this came out last night, and this has been pretty good. So why don't we all watch it together so you can see what I'm talking about here. So here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Dude, I haven't seen this many Star Wars fans united since probably either before The Last Jedi or after Mando Season 2.
We've been hearing for a few weeks now that this is going to be the episode that absolutely destroys Star Wars once and for all, and I am here to tell you that it is worse than what we were expecting.
Episode 3 is causing
Drunk
all
3PO,
kinds
bro.
of backlash.
3 of the Acolyte was, without a doubt, one of the most devastatingly
Critical
embarrassing
drinker.
spectacles I think I've ever witnessed on TV.
Third has hit. I watch it and it's...
And then Adam does movies.
Honestly, how can Disney, who actually birthed the franchise, and Disney, who should know everything about Star Wars, even understand the fundamental idea of what Star Wars
Yeah,
is
people
built
starting to
on?
wake up. People are finally finally
I used to
people
think
are
that
waking
it would
up.
take one really great Star Wars project, bring all of us together. But now I realize it takes one really bad Star Wars project to unite so many of us. I remember during the live stream for episode 3 of The Acolyte, there were so many of you at the end that were saying, I was totally on board with episode 1 and 2. In fact, I thought all you guys were toxic for not liking it, this and that, but this is too much. I can't take this. This is bullshit. And so many people are now changing tune and kind of waking up. And I think, it's interesting. There's a line for all of us. And it just depends where that line is for you. For some people, it was like right after The Force Awakens. For some people, it was after Mando Season 3. For some people, it was after The Last Jedi. For a lot of people, it's Acolyte Episode 3. And you can see it in the comments, whether it's on X, Twitter, or Instagram, or YouTube. Anything that they are posting right now with The Acolyte, it is getting freaking ratioed like crazy. There are so many people in there. Mind you, I just want to say, when you're exclaiming how you feel, just be respectful about it. And I'm very proud there's so many people that are doing that. People are just pissed. They are pissed off. They're done with this shit. There's so many people that are like, this is absolute garbage. This is not right. This is not George Lucas's Star Wars. And it's true. It's not.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
I was speaking with Roger Christian, I remember, for episode 4. He was saying how they had such a limited budget for the sets, for everything, and they made everything look like it was literally from a galaxy far, far away. They were just so lazy. They had no vision whatsoever. Remember when the Wookiee was in the middle of the field? There was nothing else. Lazy set design. Mind you, the Wookiee looks like Harry and the Hendersons. He looks like freaking Harry in the movie. Why would you not make it look like Chewbacca? Why did you give this giant hole?
When he said that is so funny. When he said that was so funny, bro. That's pretty good. But, yeah, man, The Acolyte, it was just... And this cost them $180 million to do 8 episodes that were less than 30 minutes long. I just don't understand it, bro. I can't understand what has been going on with Star Wars, bro. It's just so damn funny, bro. Ay, Dios mío. That goes to show you, man, that people are waking up finally, and I'm happy for this, but I'm not putting a like on this, which I should have done last night. I'm putting a like on this. And it's awesome, dude. And let me put a comment. I'm going to post a comment too, bro. Hey, what's up, man? I gotta correct my... There we go. Hey, what's up, Theory? Great video, man. Keep up the work. Keep up the work, buddy. Oh, Star Wars. Must unite. All right. There we go. All right, I posted my comment and I made a like on it, man. All right, let's keep watching this video.
Head. This little... What are they doing, man? I don't think they have a clue. It all comes down to Leslie Headland. And it all comes down to Kathleen Kennedy giving her free reign. So, 2 people that just really, I don't think should be working on Star Wars at all. And my question is, Dave, where are you? Are you approving all this stuff? Do you have power to approve it or disapprove? What's going on here? I am very confused because none of this is... bro, you...
All right, Dave Filoni. Now, I'm going to discuss Dave Filoni, man. Okay. When he created the Clone Wars series, I loved the Clone Wars series. I loved it. But then I've been reading a lot, and I've known this a long time ago, bro. I've known this, that since I've read that George Lucas was right behind him the whole time, supporting him and telling him things, I knew that the Clone Wars was George Lucas's work. Despite that it shows Dave Filoni doing it all, George Lucas was there. So I believe this was George Lucas, man. Because the Ahsoka Tano that I know in the Clone Wars, now the live action, don't get me wrong, in the Mandalorian season 2, when Rosario Dawson introduced us to Ahsoka Tano. She was great. It was great. But when Dave Filoni took Ahsoka over, of course, because that's his character he created, it went to shit. It went to shit. The fighting choreography was terrible. It was slow. It was very slow. I mean, shoot. I can freaking fight. I can fight. I can do a better fighting choreography than these people that are hired. It's just ridiculous. And then what they did to Hayden Christensen's Anakin in the show, instead of giving him the Sith eyes that what he had in episode 3 and what Darth Maul had, they gave him red light eyes. Why? Dave, were you being lazy at that, bro? Were you being that lazy? And I knew something was not right. I knew then that George Lucas the whole time was doing Ahsoka right, bro. Because I read that, I believe that Dave wanted to kill off Ahsoka during the Clone Wars, or get rid of her. But it was George that decided that he wanted, if I'm not mistaken, that he wanted Anakin Skywalker to have an apprentice, a female apprentice. That's what I've heard. But all I know is the fact that the Clone Wars, I enjoyed the Clone Wars, I enjoyed Rebels. But you know what, bro? Look, as matter I like Ahsoka, bro, there's a point that Ahsoka's got to die. Because, of course, John and Dave Filoni said that they are not trying to erase the sequel trilogy. They're letting it go on as planned. So, when are we going to have Ahsoka die? To be honest, I think Ahsoka should have died in the Clone Wars. I think she could have died. She should have died in the Clone Wars or in Rebels. I think that's what should have happened, bro. But all I gotta say is, Dave Filoni, man, you have screwed up Star Wars badly, bro. You made it worse. Much worse. So, congrats to you, man. And I'll get ready to go to the Rotten Tomato reviews in a minute. So let's get to it.
You go look at the comments on some of these, it's war. People are pissed off. And I keep away. I don't even comment, man. You guys are doing enough work there. And this was their last post. They're like, okay, you know what? We're gonna post something that has to do with the prequel trilogy because we're just getting absolutely destroyed. But here's the thing. The numbers game that many people don't understand. I'm sure in the coming months, once they start releasing numbers for the Acolyte, what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, it did so well. And they're smart. They're capitalizing on the fact that it's so controversial by spamming the shit out of our feeds with Acolyte stuff because they know people are angry. So they're going to comment that it's shit, but that drives engagement up. And when you drive engagement up, your posts get seen more and more and more because these companies like social media, like, Meta, YouTube, whatever, the way it works is if you have more comments, more likes, more engagement, even if it's more dislikes, it still drives the video into your main screen, your main page, your home page. Same with Instagram and Facebook and all this other stuff. That's how it works. So the like and dislike button is kind of like a joke. It's like, okay, yeah, we want you to vote, but whatever you do, it's going to drive engagement up regardless. People are probably going to see the Acolyte more than any other thing because they just want to see how bad it actually is. They may even say, hey, look, we had how record-breaking views for the show, blah, blah, blah. But, it's a train wreck. Everyone wants to see a train wreck, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good project. So, man, I don't know what to even say, but I'm pretty dumbfounded at how this horrible project has brought so many of us together. And it's nice to see finally in the Star Wars fandom. And thank you to everyone who's been sharing my photos on TikTok and stuff, and those have been going viral, which is crazy. It's nice to get the love. It's nice to get the appreciation that we are standing for something, which is George Lucas Star Wars, and will not be silenced, and we'll always speak our minds and be passionate about this galaxy far, far away that we love. And that's, at the end of the day, all we're really talking about and all we really stand for, all we care about. So, keep making noise, keep doing your thing. We're being heard for sure, obviously, but be respectful. Always be polite, always be respectful, be a gentleman about everything, and get your point across eloquently and kindly and respectfully, because that's the best way to do it and to be heard. So, love you all, pretty cool, and I'll see you in the next video. I got a funny one for you.
Alright, so this is... there you have it with Fury. All right, but let's go look for, I'm going to go look now for, hold on, let me leave it like this for now. All right, I'm gonna go look for the raw. I'm gonna go to the Rotten Tomatoes reviews right now. So let's go to the Rotten Tomatoes. All right, here we go. And let's look at the latest on Rotten Tomatoes. All right, here we go. So right now, let's do it as of today, how it is. As of today. So let's see here. So as of right now, The Acolyte is at 15%. 15%. Can you believe that, bro? After 3 episodes, it went to 15%. Now, however, there is one other show. It's not Star Wars related. There is one other show that went even worse. And I'm going to show you which one it is. So stand by. All right. I'm sure this ain't going to surprise you guys. I think that's how you spell it. There it is. The Witcher Blood Origins. It went to 13%. 13%. Now, this next episode of The Acolyte is at 4 episodes. If Star Wars Acolyte beats The Witcher, goes down to 12 or 10%, dude, then holy shit. Then we'll know that this is the worst film that went down way worse than that, bro. Because this show, when I didn't look at it, but I looked at the scenes, I looked at the previews and everything, and I looked at what the storytelling was, it was stupid. It was all messed up, bro. I just couldn't believe what they did to this show. They made the Witcher fans look like shit, bro. They treated the Witcher fans like shit, and I feel sorry for them, bro. But I will say this, bro. If, like, right now, if the Acolyte, I don't think it's going to get any better, bro. I mean, there is no way. And what's worse is that Rotten Tomatoes, man. Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, the critic reviews are praising this, bro. They are praising this damn thing, dude. Like right now, if I look at this is the top critics. The top critics rate at 72, but if you put all critics, it goes at 84%. But these people, man, Rotten Tomatoes is so full of it, dude. They are so full of shit right now. But, it's like I say, man. But a lot of the Star Wars fans right now are waking up, man. They are seeing what trash that Disney Star Wars has done to our beloved franchise, bro. They did it to Willow. They did it to Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny. They did it to the National Treasures, you know. And Disney, of course, they're doing it to Marvel films, movies, and shows together. Now, Deadpool Wolverine's coming out. I am going to watch that movie for sure. I will be watching that movie for sure. But for what's going on with Marvel, what's happening, bro? Disney is really, really messing up, bro. Disney is messing up very badly. And they need to stop with all this woke ideology nonsense, bro. Diversity, DEI, they need to stop this nonsense now and fire every activist, fire every single one of them, get them the hell out of Disney, bro, and get real writers, get real artists in Disney so that they can get back up there. Now, I did hear that Inside Out, let me look at Inside Out for the hell of it. Let's look at Inside Out too. Now, it's a Disney movie. I'm not into any Disney movies right now at the moment, but I heard that Inside Out 2 did very well in the theaters. You know? So here we go. Let's see here. Right now, look at the Inside Out, man. Inside Out 2 has got the audience score at 96%. 96. That means it's got to be that good. That means they must have made it better. Let me look at part 1 for the hell of it. Part 1, let me see. Part 1 was at 89% rating. But part 2 went at 96%, and that's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. So, hopefully Disney will wake up and see, okay, let's do the review. Let's do the topics. Inside Out 2. Ooh, this is pretty good. Everybody's liking this movie. The Acolyte. And some Marvel films. They're terrible. Should they think that maybe they need to stop screwing around with these woke activists and start being entertaining? That's what they need to start doing. And like I said, dude, in the Acolyte, if you want to put lesbians, all that nonsense in there, you can do that. But you got to have a good story. You got to have a story. Not shoving the Star Wars fans right into the gutter, man, like that, bro. Because that's what you guys did. So Leslie Heelan, man, hey, congrats on your Star Wars Acolyte show. Your Acolyte show is a piece of crap, dude. It sucks. So, let me get back to this topic right here. That's where we're going to be at, because that's what we're talking about right now. So, all right. So what do you guys think about all this, bro? If you like this video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what are your thoughts on this. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys. You guys have a good day. And hey, guys, Star Wars fans, keep up the good fight, bro. We're taking down Disney, bro. Let's do this. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye for now.